welcome to a brand new P3 podcast. I am one of your hosts, the mighty Al Mega, CEO of Comic Crusaders, host of Comic Crusaders podcast, along with who?
Daniel Von Black, your full phenom.
And your fashion maven, toy enthusiast, Chris Crush.
So what up, familia? Welcome back to the P3 pod. Yo, Chris and I had an awesome fun weekend. A shout out to New York Toy Fair for having us, hosting us, and allowing us to peruse amongst the crowd and see like all the new dope collectibles coming out there, you know, for the fans. And you know, a salute to all the entrepreneurs that were on deck there, especially in the lower level where you begin and you see them like, yo, so inspiring. The stories we heard, so many stories of just people having kids and saying, well, I want something better for my kid, and building their empires on the passion of building something for their kids. I mean, beautiful stories, man. I was digging it. I mean, how did you feel, Chris, over the course of the weekend, especially hearing stories like that?
I had a great time, man. It was awesome hearing everybody's like come up and how they started making what they make. You know, why they engineered these figures for us or dolls for us. That was so cool hearing it. It's very inspirational too, honestly, man. I love hearing people's stories, you know, and like you said, how many people said, oh, I did this for my kids. I did this for my kids. So it's good hearing that because I want better for my kids. I want better toys for my kids. But just from what I mean, you know what I mean? There's bad plastics and you know, harmful chemicals on these toys.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, a shout out. Who were they? Well, I mean, hopefully we have a picture of them.
We do. We have dough babies.
Yeah, the dough babies. Yo, shout out, my man. The doc looked like Clark Kent for real. I mean, Chris told him that, and it was funny. It was true though. But yeah, man, his business was built differently. It was his son that wanted to protect the system because his kid was curious and started looking into, what's inside a stuffed animal? And next thing you know, holy smokes, man, found out all these things. Because Chris asked a wonderful question. We'll talk about that in a bit. To the doc, and you know, and there was actually a really good answer to that, especially when they like little babies, you know, that babies just put everything in their mouth, right? Like it's not just about contact, but these babies put shit in their mouth. This shit we learn, bro. And even when I spoke to somebody that thing Christmas, a teacher that a pianist, like taught classically.
Oh,
he said he had problems with math in school, and he figured out a way and created a free app. You learn how to do math and learn how to play the piano at the same time.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
And it's wild. It's wild, yo. Like entrepreneurs, man, for real. So you know what? I think we need to start getting into the PowerPoint that I didn't upload yet. Actually, why am I uploading? I'm sharing because StreamYard, you need to upgrade your space on the PowerPoints, all right, please, because y'all corny right now with that. Y'all making too many dumb changes. I don't like. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, man. When I go to Toy Fair next year, I'm gonna approach it so different now. Like I'm gonna have a whole setup, man. I wanna like capture these people's stories, you know.
And not just that. And we gotta go as fashionable as we did because apparently we were catching eyes, baby.
I really, hopefully, I'll get all three of us one day, dude. That'd be great because we need you there.
We do.
You are the crew.
Yeah, no, I missed out, but hey, there's always next time.
I understand that. There's always.
But next year, you're effing going. You got to roll with us because once you see all three of our energy is a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Because that's how they're gonna know us by. You're memorable too. You all memorable in a certain way.
Oh yeah, everybody know me this and shit. I mean, when I was interviewing Brian Volkweiss to talk about all the new stuff, because again, he's making a new season of Toys That Made Us.
Oh, nice!
Yeah. He didn't tell. He goes, you can maybe guess, but I can't tell you. But on the show floor, I was able to interview a legend.
Nice.
I mean? So we're gonna hopefully see that in the new season. And then his toy line is incredible. A big shout out to Brian. Adams. It's funny. It's two Brians. One is with a Y, which is they got eye contact and the eye, which is both ways. But again, you got great energy and people that are passionate. And I love how he actually proves to people that, nah, I'm not a rich boy trying to play. I actually love this shit. And he really showed me some passion in our interview, which I'll be sharing soon. Shout out to my man Clap CX, baby, in the building for holding down the camera and just rolling with us too, man. Let me tell you, all three of us were bringing attention on levels that probably unheard of. We had people stop us. We like your style. We love your energy. Like, what the heck? And we even play pickleball, right, Chris?
Oh man, that was so cool. I stopped for that because for a second, Alex kept going, but I was like, I love pickleball, bro. I love playing pickleball. So I stopped. I was like, let me try this, stuff out. So it was a cool game, dude. So I was playing, and it was cool. They started recording me because I was having a good time because I play the shit. The shit is fun, So then Alex came through. You sweat.
Came back.
It was fun.
Yeah, I was sweating, bro, because I was there for real. I was like, what? Everybody was stopping to watch what I was doing too. And he loved me. He said, I knew there was a fire in you the owner. He goes, I knew there was a fire in you. Thank God your brother played, he says. Because he recorded me and then I gave him like a wrestling style promo at the end, right? It was really funny. My man loved me. He said, here's my card. We're gonna send you a copy. Please review it in your house.
Nice.
So all three of us are gonna get on Clap Eye and Chris. You got his cards. Make sure you hit him up. And you can show that to the kids. I would like to see how the kids play with it. I think they're gonna enjoy that a lot. It's a very Wii feel, like a Wii tennis feel it had.
Nice.
But without a console, you have a paddle, and it's like really dope, man. Going to your TV, it was really fun. I actually did. Thank God I did go back because I was trying to pull him out of that show. Come on, Chris. And the dude just insisted, you have to play. I said, all right, bro. I'm a handball player. I was doing backhands, bro. He was like, oh shit, you're good. Because I was playing close quarter.
I was stopping everywhere. I was stopping there. I went to use the bathroom, and then I lost Alex for a little bit. He wasn't answering the phone, so I started doing my own thing, just networking.
I'm answering the phone. This motherfucker was on the phone. Everywhere he was going, every time I see him, he's doing his shit on the phone.
No, I was on the phone like one time, bro, for mad long.
All right, let's get to it. I'm gonna add this to the stage. We got look at this first thing over here. What the hell is this, bro?
All right, so this was one of the reveals that was revealed during Toy Fair at the Hasbro.
Give me 1 second, guys. Excuse me. 1 second. Go ahead. Go on.
He's getting his beer. Go ahead. Let me get his beer.
So this is a G.I. Joe classified figure. So not so long ago, they were making this. They were making like the 60th 1984 2024 anniversary edition figures, like the diver over here. We
Hold on. When you're gonna show a figure, you gotta let me know because I gotta put you on the first screen. And then what is that?
This was like
last year's diver. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So now they come out with some other type soldiers. So I forgot they're like some military base, like jungle. I don't know, but they're trying to go. You know who did this first?
Who?
Valaverse.
Of course. Valaverse, bro. No, Valaverse been competition. Every time I see them at a show, I do stop. I look at this stuff, but I don't click. I don't pull the trigger because again, it's like, no disrespect to them, and I honestly mean this. No disrespect. It's like, it's like y'all trying to be G.I. Joe, bro. You know what I mean? And I take offense to that. Like but they look just as good and it's cool. I'm definitely gonna buy some. I know I will because they look good.
There's a character that looks like you.
Oh no way, really?
They actually got the name because the Steel Brigade name that they actually have Steel Brigades because G.I. Joe let the
copyright. Oh, they let it expire. My man's jumped on it.
They jumped on it. So now they can't use Steel Brigade. So they do have another brigade, G.I. Joe's, but not the Steel Brigade.
Like Space Brigade or some shit, right? But bro. Oh, I love it. But again, that's what happened to DC with Captain Marvel. Remember, Shazam. It's not Shazam. It's supposed to be Captain Marvel, but DC let it expire, and and Marvel scooped it up. Said, oh well, no Captain Marvel for you. You know what I mean?
All right. This was revealed. So yeah,
That's cool. And then hold
cool.
on.
I love
We
the. I
have-
kind of like the Call of Duty a little bit too, with the face paint.
Oh man, I hate that it doesn't let me show the whole thing. Why does it edit it like that? Asshole. Hold on. So that's supposed to be the Godfather Corleone, you know, holding
Nice.
his kitty and shit. And that's from McFarlane Toys.
New
Can you
McFarlane.
believe it? Right? And that's your boys booth that you were chilling with. What's man's name again? The
His
wrestler?
name is Matt Cardona.
Wepa, yo.
Also known
Chris
as
connected with him
Exactly.
real quick too, bro. That was pretty cool, yo.
It was cool because I went up to him, right? And I was like, Zach Ryder. I was like, oh, wait. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Matt Cardona, because he was going by the name of Zach Ryder, right? And I was like, yo, I was talking to him and I was like, dude, it's so cool, you know, like that you're Matt Cardona. I know that's what you wanted. You know what I mean? Like, no more Zach Ryder, you are your own person. You know, that's dope. I said, now, and I smacked his stomach. I was like, now I'm trying to get that championship now, bud. He said, that's the goal.
Right, it was cool. We have a great picture. You gotta check out the P3 podcast. So you can check out that dope picture with Chris and Matt. Yo, fire. But I mean, this is one of the figures there, bro. You know, bringing back that old school, you know, line of those figures, yo, bro.
Yeah, like the Hulk Hogan. I always remember having Hulk Hogan. The paint chipped off of it.
Yeah, I mean, who's this? Yo? Look at this shit, bro. That looks so dope.
That's Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega.
No, I'm sorry. No, it's not Kenny Omega. That's I met him. At my first toy fair.
People are watching. Yo, correct me right now.
Yo, D, where you at?
D, where the fuck you at, bro? Hold on, I'm gonna keep that picture right there because D is taking too goddamn on that guys. You know, I see we got people watching. Like, who is this goddamn wrestler? Because you know, I'm an old school man. At least I have an excuse. I have a white beard. I'm old. I don't know these youngins.
I don't watch AEW like that, like I used to.
Oh, that's where he's from. He's from AEW.
AEW, yeah, he's from AEW. Try to write bloody match for AEW because he always have some bloody matches.
They're all fucking bloody, bro. What are you talking about, bro? All right, but that's it. It's fine. You know what, Danny? We'll get back to this, bro. You want to take long? Oh, look at that Sting, though. That's it. It's dope, and it's AEW Sting, though.
So this is AEW's brand of Sting, yes. Because WWE doesn't have the rights to Sting, so you know AEW Sting retired in AEW.
So because he retired there, they have the right to copyright. Oh, that's cool. All right, Danny, who's this?
Is there a close up?
You know who that is, dude? He's from AEW. He's the one who's always fighting Strickland or not Strickland.
Oh, that's Adam Page.
Adam Page. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, they call him cowboy shit.
See, these are the figures I'm talking about, Danny, with the old school feel rubber.
The Titan toys.
Yeah, bro.
Chris, is that under the name Rubberman? That Matt Cardona, I think is.
Yeah, Matt Cardona.
It's Matt. Yeah, my man took a picture with Matt. Yo,
yeah, I saw, man. That was really cool.
Yeah, man. And Matt was so open to the crowd, talking to everybody, bro. Good energy.
Brian, his boy, was there too. The other guy, I saw him later on.
Yeah. Brian Murphy, I think his name, something like that.
Something like that.
And then look at this, but we ran into some distributor that works with Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah.
And if you see this is actually the Doggy Style cover album.
Right.
Set. It's the brick
compatible with Lego, so that's pretty.
That's actually really cool. I'll cop that. That's pretty dope.
He was like
792 parts.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It says it right there. Recommended for adult collectors because it is Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? And look at that. Look at it. Going back to the other thing. Look at it. The Rougeau brothers, bro.
No.
I don't know who they are. What tag team is that?
The Rougeau brothers.
I don't remember them, dude.
The Canadian guys, the Mountie, remember?
Oh, remember they didn't look like that.
Yeah, but this dude was the Mountie.
Oh, that's before the Mountie. Then is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. When they were a tag team, there's two brothers, a tag team. Before
Yeah, I
this
don't
motherfucker
remember.
went on his
They're like
own.
Rick Rude.
I hated them, bro. Fuck them
I hated
motherfuckers.
the Mountie. Oh, Raven.
Yeah.
Yo, is the shirt around his waist like cloth or is it
No,
rubber still?
All rubber,
it's still
everything rubber.
but I spoke to another guy. We'll see the collect. Like, are these? This is not. This is still Matt Cardona's booth, right?
Yeah, it is.
All right. So we saw more wrestling figures by Zombie
All of
Zane.
these, all of these right here are all. Look at the one I told you, D, in the background.
Yeah, that's dope. I wouldn't mind getting that one. That is really cool. He ripped him. He popped the chain off of Hulk Hogan's neck. And he was crying. Hulk Hogan was like, "But we're best friends. But we're friends, Andre."
I remember that.
Think about this. How hip hop is this? This is like somebody thugging someone hip hop right now. Yo, I got your chain, boy. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, what up, son? I got your chain.
He was like, he grabbed the chain. He's like, Hulk Hogan, no baby oil, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, look at that. Hercules Hernandez.
Were you a fan of Hercules?
Alex loves Hercules. Alex said, when does it come out?
It's just funny that it's Hercules Hernandez.
Yeah.
You know, what the fuck? Yeah, make sure that you know he's a spick. You know what I mean? Come on now. And look at the Nasty Boys, bro. How cool is
That's dope. Yo, you know, I met those guys. They're pretty fucking crazy, man. Like I met them. Chris, remember they shouted us our page out when we had the wrestling page?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
cool.
but we had to work our asses off to get them to fucking shout us out. They were kind of dicks, but they were cool. They had their cool moments, bro. Their hands feel like rocks, bro. When I shook one of their hands, I felt like I was shaking a rock. Like what? I'm like, yo, what the fuck's wrong with his hand? They were like, oh, they were huge, and it felt like cement. Like I shook hands with cement.
Oh shit, bro! And now I was in the McFarlane booth. Like I said, look at this, bro. How crazy! Look at that.
You know, I saw that an ad on Facebook, and does the cape light up or something? Like, what's this?
No. They have a light behind it, but because it's translucent, you could do kind of a light behind it and get that effect.
Oh, that's dope.
You know,
that's
and in the base and everything, it's just fire. This looks amazing, bro.
It's a statue, right? It's not posable, right?
Yeah, it's a statue. I mean, look at this one, bro. With this #1 cover, but as a statue. How dope
that's dope. You know, it's funny. When I did Spawn cosplay last year, a guy made me pose like that because he's gonna edit it out. And I can't wait for these, dude.
Bro, look at this.
Yo,
look at this. We got so excited, man, because they looked at us. They turned their heads in the booth. We said, "Oh
yeah,
shit!"
Trick or Treat Studios. Trick or Treat Studios. You could pre-order those now.
What a wonderful booth! Shout out to Trick or Treat. Their booth was cool, man. They had a lot of, again.
I love Trick or Treat's booth, man. Every convention I go to, it's amazing. They have. I want them to recognize us, man. I really love Trick or Treat Studios to recognize us.
Dude, I was talking to the lady, right? And I was like, "Oh man!" I said, "This is so awesome." I said, "Nobody's ever made like a 80s troll fader, and we're finally getting one." And she's like, yeah, you can pre-order it now. I'm like, what? I said, yeah, pre-order came out yesterday. And I was like, what? I texted Danny right away. I was like, yo, Danny. Right away. That's so dope, man. I was like,
how crazy is that this homie right here, he looks just like the fucking actor. He put on the biggest, look at that D.
I know. I love him, dude. I want to know what the fuck happened to my man, Dr. Frankenstein.
Fuck that motherfucker, bro. There we go. Figure it out how to use these things. All right,
dude. He was an asshole all the way to the end. He was ripped in half, and he was still talking shit. Choke on them. Choke on them.
Fuck it. I mean, what else can you do? Que te joda, cabrón. Bro, look at what is up with this Killer Clowns madness? I swear to God that I went to multiple booths, and this IP was almost at every single one that had horror figures.
I like it. Good. I'm glad.
I love the Killer Clowns.
I love the movie, bro. It's such a fun movie. So stupid, turning people into cotton candy and then drinking their blood. That's great.
Did I rent it when you were a kid? Because I know Dad hated this fucking movie. But he always told me pick one for you. But when I picked this one, he goes, "Que esta mierda de payaso."
You rented it for me.
Yeah, we have fun, man. I did you? We watched it together, right?
Yes,
I
we
know
did.
back in the day, we watched so many fucking movies together. I was
Nah,
terrified.
we fucking did. I love that movie. I have a
Yo,
really sweet collection of
look
the
at this.
clowns.
Texas Chainsaw board game, bro.
I have that.
Oh, you do?
That's nothing new. That's been out. I have that. I could bring it out right now. I have it right there
And look
in my
at that.
closet. Oh, that's me and Chris.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I immediately who I went to, bro. And I said, like, Chris, look who's up there.
That's me and Chris, dude.
That's so hysterical. Now, look
Yo,
at
Chris, that was the best Halloween ever, man. I tell you that.
Yo, D, you see that? This motherfucker got Lego size spawns, bro.
Oh, I saw this actually, guys. I was watching the Toy Fair yesterday on YouTube, and I came across this Spawn collection. I can't believe we're getting the Curse of Spawn finally, man.
Yeah, but we're getting again Curse of Spawn, Redemption Spawn that looks like finally has a little bit more articulation to it. I'm excited, and that Nightmare Spawn looks insane. And
wow.
You know what? I'm not a Lego guy, but I'm gonna have to get these Legos.
I knew it.
I have to.
But listen, this Spawn line since the DC collaboration, all of his Spawn toys now have like a huge articulation, like and posability and everything. Oh, and this I'm so excited, bro. They got Johnny Cage finally. Oh man.
But look at this. This is like the clear editions, right? You know what I mean?
No, that's smoke.
Yo, I just want to say a shout out to the young lady. You know, because listen, we were waiting to try to get into the booth to get a tour, but then she just saw me waiting patiently, you know, and she said, "Yeah, hey, I'll let you just take pictures if you want."
Oh, that's cool.
Shout out to the young lady that let me in just to take these pictures. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. On behalf of
Comic cool.
3 to do this, you know what I mean? There we go. Look at the Johnny that you're talking about right there,
yeah,
bro.
Man. But Chris, you know what bothers me? Chris, you know what bothers me? They release, they have Jade. Why can't you release Sonya Blade first before Jade? Jade came later. Jade actually came out in Mortal Kombat 3. Why is she in this line? And Ermac as well. You can't release Sonya Blade, so you can have all 3 chosen warriors.
That's a good question. Nice.
You know, that's a good question from McFarlane. He was at the booth, but he was touring, I think, with specific type of people. I wish I didn't want to disturb him when while he was in the middle of his thing, you know. I would have really put it probably say, "Yo, come on through, Al," you know. And then look, what is this, bro? This was not a Toy Fair, Chris. Why are you teasing us?
I know. This was This was at Mesco's own Toy Fair. Bastards. Now they do their own Toy Fair. They don't show up.
Hey man, bro.
How many versions of this Frank Castle are we gonna get? They look similar to.
So this is gonna be a little classic version, as you can tell. Yeah. Maybe they were releasing it because they did have a classic version Punisher, but it was limited. So maybe this is gonna be a standard.
This reminds me of the first appearance and the first magazine cover. You know, because on the haircut, that he looks so mean. You know, with that painted cover.
I was thinking of the first appearance of in Spider-Man.
No. He had the Punisher magazine, which was his first like solo shit. So it was his first solo story was an outside like magazine from the 70s, and it's him on the cover shooting folks and say it was a black and white magazine.
Shit, I wonder how much that's worth. Like
that. It's not because. Or maybe nowadays, again, the market really has fluctuated from when I used to go to the con, and that was only in a couple of years that the market has been doing shit like this. But right now, you probably pay $100, easy, $100. But it'll definitely be worth it. You know what I mean? It's covers magazine style. You know, back in the day, so many people came out in magazine style. That's like White Tiger. You know what I mean? First appearance was a magazine style. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. I'm still trying to get the cover, his first cover appearance. That's the only thing I'm missing. And if I get that, I feel fulfilled in my comic collection. And this was so dope that Chris stopped. Oh my god.
Lilith, the what?
Every time I see Lily's name, I always stop and take the
The century of what? Mary?
Mary. Yeah.
century of Mary.
But this is different things. This guy is a distributor for multiple companies, and like this is just one of the lines that they distribute.
Yeah,
It's
it's called
really fucking cool, bro.
52 Toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's some pretty cool Lilith figures. That's from part of the Lilith line. There's some other cool figures. They had this one guy, kind of like Slim Shady. It was a character that looked like Slim Shady. I'm pissed I didn't grab pictures of that one. I thought I did, or maybe I missed it. So many pictures.
Yeah, and then the Doe babies, man. You know, Clark Kent, bro. That the doc, bro. He's a doctor for real, but and his son, actually kind of created this asking questions about like what's in these toys, and the kid was very inquisitive, and you know, based on the story, he looked into it, and I was like, oh my god, there's so many chemicals here. You gotta think about that. Babies, if you give them a plus figure, babies the babies, push it in their mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, they're sucking on all these nasty chemicals that, you know, at that young age, it shouldn't be even be accessing that type of shit.
Yeah,
And
you're
so
right.
these guys made some wonderful toys, non-toxic material and all that stuff. And my God, bro, I am not a plushie guy, but I would probably get one of these. The little fat things feel so good when you were hugging them. I was like, yo, they're so huggable, right, Chris?
Right.
What, that fat thing behind what you're showing me right now with the tongue out?
Yeah, it's an example of one of the figures, but you know, there are teddy bears and all that, and they're beautiful.
The teddy bears are not out yet. They're just coming out.
Are those my feet? I wasn't there.
No, yo,
you know what?
man.
When Danny takes off his socks, his feet do look like that.
It's like the thing.
So it is the thing. So this is Danny. You know who the thing? That is the thing's feet.
Bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
D, but you know who this is? I showed a lot of
you guys.
over here. This is the Bulls Air guy that made those custom Ninja Turtle sneakers. The one with you could change the Velcro, the Nike on them, and all that. I showed them here before. They're like one of the dopest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sneakers I posted here, and he makes a lot of different customs, right? But he actually
Wait a minute. You're telling me those are shoes?
Yeah, bro. Those are not his feet, bro.
So the shoes, and they also have like slip-ons. I saw too.
You know, I'll buy those the thing shoes. That's something unique. My sneakers has toes on them.
He was really cool. I know I have some pictures uploaded of his other stuff that's coming out, but we'll talk about that when they pop up. Because
you know what, Chris? Are these considered con shoes though? Because remember,
he was exhausted.
The Thundercats Puma sneaker crossover I have, right? The label was these are good for conventions, meaning not really for outside wear, but to walk on carpets because they have design and all that. I mean, will he label these as such, or is this regular streetwear shoes?
I think these are. I mean, I don't think I would ask him that question if we ever get him on the show.
You know what? Yeah, we got to get him on the show. I think we got to get him on this show though, because we talk sneaker culture here, and I think that's actually a good question. Are they made for streetwear? And then of course Gundam. I mean, look at this, bro. Look at the detail on these fucking figures, bro. That's from the Bandai Namco booth that we got to visit as well.
Yeah, the Bandai.
I never gave Gundam so much of a chance, but the robots look crazy. That's nice.
Yeah. I love the Conan figure. I know a lot of people have been making Conan lately. And people are going crazy with them. But this is by Hacks. I don't know if you ever heard of the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they usually made like different scale figures, but look, now they're jumping on the 112 line, and this looks awesome. I think I actually have this one on pre-order because I don't have a Conan figure.
The only Conan thing I have is the statue that Mezco came out with, Conan the Cimmerian.
I love that statue.
I have that statue. Yeah, that's the only statue I have, but I need a figure. And okay, so I think they're getting closer to what I would like to have in my collection. Because I love Conan, man. It's like something again I also grew up watching, and this is my shit. I collect the comics. This is my shit, man. It's a cool character, man. Great look, man. Oh, yeah, bro. Look at this, D. Yo, Look at the displays are so dope.
Who the hell is that?
This is his name is Dungeon Crawler Carl.
And he wears heart boxers and he fights people. He fights demons in his boxers, apparently.
Like knee pads.
That's strange.
Boxers.
I was gonna say this is the Conan I have, the Frank. What's his name? I can't pronounce his name. You know what I'm talking about now.
Hold on, bro. Let me get you there.
Chris knows.
What?
Famous artist, bro. Finesse. What the fuck's his name? Yeah, there you go. Rosetta.
Oh, where you got that from? Who made that? Oh, that's dope.
Well, I'll show you the back.
Oh, look at the fonts.
Your accessories that comes.
Oh, nice. So you get two. You got another head, the shield, couple of hands, and mad swords. I mean, with that many knives, you think he's Puerto Rican, bro? You know.
Man, what brand was that again? Was that Savage Crucible?
Icon Collectibles.
Icon Collectibles, right.
Yo, look at that. Isn't that dope?
Danny took a picture like this a long time ago. You look like this guy. With wings and
Dude, that's right. I forgot about when they got the holes in my head.
Yeah. You look like that, dude.
And look at the figure right there. That
he fights in boxers. Why is he fight? What the hell?
Because he uses his private parts too.
Are you serious?
No.
Yo, bro, is that a pet cat with laser eyes? I just realized that shit.
Dude, that is the laziest superhero ever. He's like, I'm just gonna put this glove on, fuck the pants.
Another jacket with one sleeve and my fucking boxers. And for some reason, some spiked knees. He must be a Muay Thai fighter because they fight a lot.
He's forced to save the day. He's like, oh man, I don't want to do this, but fine.
Right. You know, if I want to fight the world, you're gonna see me in my fucking panties, bro. You know what I mean? And look at this. Look what's coming out. But yo, amazing artist over here, right, Chris?
Right. Yep. What is this?
Remember the dude that had the Big Daddy Kane figure, like making hip hop stuff? Yo, bro, this homie's energy. Oh, what's his name again? Yeah.
So, Hanzo.
Yeah,
bro. Follow him on IG. He had one of the dopest figures. He made dope 1/6 scale custom made figures with custom clothing. He had made this Big Daddy Kane figure. Oh man,
it was fire.
I saw this. It's so funny, right? Because he pulls up the video and he's like, "Yo, look!" I said, "Dude, I saw this video online and I thought it was AI because a lot of lately there's been a lot of AI action. You know,
you told him this?
Yeah, I told him that. I was like, yo, I get confused now. I can't even tell what's real with action figures now, bro.
And there's this stuff right here, man. He makes cool figures, like a hip hop monsters, based on like the Universal monsters, but hip hop. You know what I mean? Like really cool. You see these the boom boxes, you know, but the little demons. You see them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like my man, hey, you see right there? It's called Yo Monster. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's so dope. You see it look like you see what's his name from the Black Lagoon? His name is Chill Gill.
That's cool, man.
You know what I mean? You see that?
Oh, that looks dope.
Right? My man, you see, and that's Dracula's daughter, Draculetta. I mean, you see this shit? What's his name? That's oh man, what was his name? Oh, for real. That's his
funny.
name, for real, right?
Oh, cool.
Sir.
Right?
Yeah, he also made.
Oh man, that's so cool.
You got that license, bro. Kickstarter, bro, coming up, man. You gotta be shit, bro.
I got Chris. I have the Super 7 Mars Attacks. That's my man, right? Is that Bruiser Brody? That's not Bruiser Brody.
No, that's Kevin Sullivan with the snake.
I don't like Kevin Sullivan.
You love him.
He wants because he's Chris Benoit's best friend. No.
Yo, and I couldn't believe this. But they are making action figures of comedy legends.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Fucking Lenny Bruce.
Field figure. How about that?
And look at this, bro.
I saw that a while ago.
Yeah,
I want the
zombies
evil
made up
Ash.
first.
The
Yo,
evil
I-
Ash Mummy of Darkness I need to get. Oh, yeah,
I think
Hannibal Lecter.
they have
King
bro,
Kong
cloth.
Bundy.
You heard these? They have like a
Huh?
cloth shirt. They have like a cloth shirt too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude,
Like
the
evil.
only face, the heels and faces figure I have is a CM Punk and with his dog Larry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you know Larry died, CM Punk's dog.
Yep.
So that little dog I got, the value went up.
And look at this. The Cowboys of Movement stuff from the South. Isn't that dope?
This is from the south. People that get the biker mice from outer space.
Yeah. Brian Vogt
Michael Mice
White.
from Mars, man.
Yeah.
Mars, damn it. Oh, we got. Why I say outer space all the time? I don't know.
Yeah. And this is Cowboys of Movement stuff. It's the same company that he's doing Sectors. He's bringing back Power Lord. He got this dope Star Trek series. He's making like one of the biggest display, like a 3-foot display. That's good. It's 12 pieces, not subscription based, which he's very proud of. He goes, yo, bro, why are you gonna make people have to buy it? It's gonna be available anytime. You can get it whenever you want. Take your time buying things and and build up to it. You don't have to be forced to buy things. And I love how he thinks about the fan. He
That's cool.
To the fan.
As it should be.
He was talking to me. You're gonna see the interview, and one of the things he was talking about, it was like, "Hey, we listen to our fans," and he explained how people were complaining about facial features on the Star Trek figures, right? Because like cartoons is one thing, but people know how William Shatner looks like, right?
Yeah.
So it's like those figures gotta look like them, and people were complaining. He put a pause to production.
Yeah.
Reconfigured the facial shit and then started redoing them. He listened to the fans and apologized. He said he was on vacation when he saw people complaining, and he had to just go on air. I apologize. I want to stop all production right now. That's a real entrepreneur, and that's someone that you can see is about the culture.
Yeah.
He says, "Listen, I'm not just a fan. I'm not just a creator. I'm a fan. I wanna do things."
The right way.
The culture, the right way. So I dig it, man. Like Nasalia, much respect, bro. One of these cowboys, I hope you ever took a picture of it. Like he didn't, bro. I gotta show it. You see it on Comic Crusaders or next week I'll show you here. He has one of these guys weighed 2 pounds, bro.
What?
All these material on these fingers, bro. It's like a giant Red Bull, bro.
I know. I saw that. I saw that.
And then my man got Robo Force. I mean, they look so dope. I used to have these Robo Force. Mommy used to buy me these for Christmas.
I never heard of these.
No, I had OG. Mommy bought me.
I never heard of these. What is that?
It's just little robots, smart shit. Like, remember, this was the hot time. Transformers, GoBots, Robo Force. Robots.
And what's this? What's this, though?
Well,
these are robots. They're just robots.
Robot figures, because again, if you go to Tubi, he actually didn't he just do figures? He got an animated series on Tubi that actually became one of Tubi's biggest animated hits last year.
But what's the name of it? I didn't get the name of it.
Robo Force.
Robo Force.
Yeah, it's very retro robots and storytelling. And again, this is from when I was a kid. You know what I mean? It's like, and he looks for IPs that matter. He said he's even turned down IPs that he just didn't have a passion for. He goes big IPs. He feels that if he doesn't have the passion for it and he can't do it justice, he has to turn it down. And I think again, that's being real. That's being so real. It's like fuck the money. If I can't do it justice, respectfully, I don't think it's going to be fair to you. And I kind of like that energy, man. So much respect to Brian Vogt White. But again, these figures are dope. Look at these.
They do look awesome.
I want some. And then the Sectors. I mean, and he said, like, yo, we really based it on the OGs, but just give it a little bit more articulation. And back then, like, Mommy bought me one of these. I had one of the good guys. And I remember the first thing that broke was the wings. So he answered how right now, yeah, that's one of the things he realized too as a kid. He made sure that the material is going to be made better, much harder to break, you know, more realism, more articulation, and he's really creating, not just on the figures themselves, but the bugs. And look at your biker mice right here. Look at this drawing right there. You know what I mean? Fire, bro.
Yeah, that's the Super 7, no?
No,
No, that's him, Nassau.
Oh, that's the same guy?
That's the toys that made the guy.
They do.
His drawing, bro.
I could see how Danny would be confused because this kind of looks like a Super 7 action figure.
Yeah.
The box, too, the box.
But it's not. It's by Nassau.
Because if I show you, I have them here, my biker mice, guys, because I'm a huge biker mice fan. I have one right here. Let me see if I can pull it out. I will show you the box comparison, just so you guys can see how very similar. Why I got confused that it was the same company. All right, I'm gonna pull one of them out because I got all three mice. Hold up.
So I got the Nassau box right there on screen right now.
Oh shit! I almost busted my ass.
Yeah, I wish you would. We go viral for that.
All right, so look.
Oh shit!
Wait, Danny.
It's the same thing,
brand, bro. That's the same brand. Super 7 doesn't make those.
Oh shit! It's not Super 7.
Wait, what?
I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. It's the same guy then. He made these then. He made these before.
Yeah, the Silvers, but I mean, it's the same box.
I always thought it was Super 7.
No.
That's why
Chris, you did too.
That's why I was telling Danny. I could see why he could be confused because it's like the style Super 7 uses. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It kind of looks like a Super 7 figure, but it's not.
It does.
And look at this,
Chris.
Power Lords, bro. He's bringing back Power Lords. And
I don't know what that is.
this is an old school TV show where this character, digital, like computer style shit back in the day, and he would come. And the figure back in the day, you had to do kind of a twist. So a double head, double side to go from the blue to the human. So he said, instead of me doing interchangeable heads, let's do interchangeable torsos.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's new.
He took a different approach to, all right, instead of making them like, a flip toy or whatever, he goes, that's too expensive. Let's do just the different torsos. Isn't that crazy to think about, though? That doing a double-sided thing is more money than doing a one-sided thing.
Wow.
Right? That's how I kind of interpreted that. But I mean, Paulo looked that up as an OG thing. I mean, great job. That's the enemy.
Oh, that's dope. Look at that.
Yeah, that's one of the enemies. And he said that this figure is going to be bigger and weigh even more than the 2-pound figure I just told you about from the Cowboys.
Yeah.
He goes there, like, you think that one is heavy? This one is even heavier. I wasn't able to grab this one and feel it in my hands on top shelf. And
I wonder how much the retail is going to be on these heavy figures.
Well,
on the heavy ones.
Well, they're still going like for $35.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's what he does. He's trying to keep it cheap. More biker mice from Mars.
He looks cool.
That was the Power Lord shit, right? Or was it the biker mice? Oh, we don't know. Yeah, biker mice villains, right?
He doesn't look familiar.
I think
yeah. Oh, yeah, these are biker mice villains.
Oh, look at that forehead. Diablo, it got his song, bro.
I would just shave my head at that point.
No, I don't make it worse, bro. You know what? Start getting onion shampoo like everybody doing. Maybe you can grow some hair.
All right, that's a.
Look at this.
I love that's the bad guy from. Wait a minute, is it biker mice or street sharks?
Biker mice.
Biker.
No, because street sharks has a similar villain to this guy.
Oh wait, but don't you see? It is like a fish here. Maybe it is. I mean, I don't see the packaging, so I don't know.
Because they are making street shark figures, I think.
Look at that. All cool figures, though.
No, it's biker mice.
It's gotta be all
biker mice. I recognize a grease monkey right there.
Guy. Yeah, shit, bro. He looks crazy.
I remember him. Yeah.
He looks cool.
These are all heavyweight figures. Definitely worth the money. I mean, I told him I hope kids don't get mad and throw this at each other.
Oh my god.
There's gonna be a lot of concussions. My god.
You okay, Lily?
Oh, look at this. Highlander.
Oh man, I've been dying. I've been. These figures are very people are, the most anticipated figures that people are waiting for. I
Oh,
saw these a while back, but oh man, look
Oh,
at
look at
that,
this.
Bill and Ted.
yes, these look dope. I love these. These are
Aren't they
cool. They're
cool?
like really nice, articulated.
Look at these
But
kicks.
sneakers too,
That's cool. That
right?
is sick. That is sick. That is sick.
I don't know why that's black. There we go. Oh, we finished.
G.I.
We got
Joe, here we go.
no, listen. Look. Let me take that off for a minute. Let me see if I can pull up some more pictures. Listen, man, we took a lot.
And I don't know, more as for some reason it wasn't downloading. I don't know why.
Hold on. Let me go to my photos.
'Cause we had more photos, man.
I do. Hold on. Let me just pull them up. Hello. There we go. All right. Let me pull this back up on stage. I mean, dang, look at these cups right here. I mean, these are can sleeves. Can sleeves.
Oh, can sleeves.
Yeah, so if you could drink, you could put your beer right there. Look,
I want that wolf.
Right, are they cool? Look at this shit.
That wolf is dope.
Look at
Oh,
that.
dude, wait, they were selling like props like this.
Not selling, but showcasing props.
That's cool, man. I'll give it a nice, good paint job.
Yo, that's Chef
That's
Boy
cool.
idea right there, bro. Right?
That looks like my the lunch lady from my school. Yes, I said
look at
lunch
that.
lady. They all have mustaches.
Right there, she's eating some toto apparently. Yeah, look, the demon Teletubbies, bro.
That's sick.
These are all latex masks and shit. Aren't they dope?
And we got the Illuminati logo on them, upside down.
Look at Krampus, bro. Look at this motherfucker.
The hell is that?
My man Clep, he said he saw this and he felt something. He goes,
Something
look at him.
evil?
He looks so sad. He
Oh,
looks like he's just lost like everybody in this world. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? You don't even smoke weed. Look at this guy. Getting all deep and shit, bro. Look at his feet right there. Look at that, bro.
that is so cool. I'm jealous.
Yeah, it was a good time, man.
That is so sick, man. That Mars Attacks.
Hold on,
That's
this motherfucker likes to take mad pictures because he wanted to be rejectionist hot so he could tell the ladies some shit. This guy. Oh,
he
and
took
he
a
at
lot
the
of-
party. Look at that.
Oh,
Look
cool.
at-
Oh,
right?
you had cosplayers there?
Oh, no, yes, they had a display for the movie because they're doing like figures and stuff, and so she was cosplaying to take pictures. You know, and this is the guy that designs the mask toys that are coming out. My man, he showed me his original figure, so he's there all happy. You know what was crazy? He approached us not just to talk about mask figures. You know, Chris is talking about complimenting his sneakers. This turned into like a 20-minute conversation about sneaker culture with this man. And I love Chris, man. Like Chris is about it for me. I love you, Chris. Like, you really showed up, and then Clem showed up. Y'all talk. I'm lost in this world. Me, I just wear shoes, dude. I'm not collecting shit. I don't understand. I like nice shoes. That's it. You know. But these guys are getting into it. You know what I mean? Who is
cool,
making
man.
that noise right now?
What?
What was that noise you made? Who got that? Who the hell is jerking off? What the hell's going on? I am back.
What, I heard that. What the hell is that? It sounds like someone's underwater.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Hold on. Jeez. Go back.
It's someone's microphone, I believe.
Yeah, ain't mine.
Probably mine.
Look at him popping up right there.
Oh, that is sick. Oh, is that the McFarlane stuff? The bulky figures?
Yeah, he's one of the bulky. Look
The miniatures.
No, he actually looks pretty big.
Yeah, he looks pretty dope, that one. I'm not too crazy about this line. Oh, that's a nice Hulk.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Oh, that is a sick pose.
With the bone, though. It's not metal. You see the claws of the bone.
Yeah. Is that a statue? Because it looks like his knees could bend.
Yeah, it's a statue. No. Let's look again.
It is a statue. This is
But the knees look like it had joints.
So no, So McFarlane has not yet made foldable Marvel figures yet. So these are just all
No,
statues.
yeah, that I know. But wow, look at that Venom.
Maybe one day, look, he has the rights to make statues right now. Maybe he can get the articulated line. Maybe.
But it's crazy to see how like the Marvel statues have like so much detail in them, but the DC figures that he makes, the posability don't have that much detail as the Marvel
Yeah.
line that he's doing.
Yeah, because I feel like I don't know. I feel like maybe these statues are not maybe mass produced like that. Maybe I don't know.
Look at King Spawn right there from the cover. And he's standing on a stack of books, if you notice.
You know what's my favorite Spawn figure that he done, but when before he signed with DC, whatever. Alex, you ever had the Spawn figure where he's on a noose?
Yeah, look at this one, bro. Yeah, I remember what you're talking about. I didn't have that one.
I want that figure, man.
Look at
I
this,
still
bro.
want that figure. That's nice.
Right.
Dude, the hands on that Spawn, go back. If you look at my cosplay, I put on a set of gloves that looked exactly like that with the sharp points.
Nice. As it should be. Yeah, man. Okay. Beautiful, bro. You see that? Wait. You see that motherfucker on the horse? Look at that shit, bro.
Yo, man, I thought I bought the cowboy Spawn with the horse. I feel like I have that, but I can't remember. That was a good box set. I can't wait for this guy, man. Curse of Spawn.
Yeah, man. Look at this.
So sick. Yo, here's the trick, Chris. You ever buy a Spawn figure? You know the chains on his skull belt? You know how you could get it to, to look like it's retracting, like towards somebody? You take a plastic thin piece, like a bread tie, like the really clear thin ones, and you put it through the loops of the chain. And then you can make the chains bend. It's pretty cool. Oh, from Goosebumps. Happy.
Yeah.
Slappy the dummy.
Yeah,
That's all Dr. Loomis. I shot him 5 times. I shot him in the heart. I love that line. Oh, wait. Go back. I did not see that. Go back. The Victoria from Terrifier. Go forwards. That one. Art the Clown, but that's Victoria. No, yep, that's Victoria for part 3.
Yeah.
Dude, I have the board game Texas Chainsaw along with the Crow board game and Halloween.
Look at this, bro.
Yo, look at this. I love the Red
Yo,
Foreman.
I can't wait. Yo, is that Red Foreman?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they even got Chuck Norris Delta Force, bro.
No way! Oh my god, bro.
Remember back in the day, you always wanted me. Everybody Chuck Norris as an action figure almost. Anybody who
yo, I can't wait for this trick or treat. Yo, this shit sold out, man.
This one?
Yeah, I was trying to pre-order it that long ago, and it sold out.
Wow.
Dude, like, did you guys see that movie?
I didn't see it. I don't know.
It's all right. It's all right. I went to theaters, took Coraline with me to watch it.
He did. Yeah, look at these, bro.
Yo, I want that evil ass. Yo, this set. Oh man, dude. Chris, is this what you were talking about?
Yeah, I think these are the ones that have cloth on them. Because you see, he has a cloth cape right there.
But they're miniatures, right?
A couple of people have the IP for Evil Dead right now.
Yo, bro, look.
Maniac
Cop. This is all Trick or Treat Studios. Yeah, Chris, they have this on pre-order too. The Brandon Lee.
I already have Brandon Lee match.
Yo, Jeepers Creepers. So I have the first ever Jeepers Creepers figures, 12-inch. And bro, you cannot find that anywhere. It's such a rare gem, and it's a lot of money right now, even loose.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cool. Super 7, baby. Oh, show me some Super 7s.
Hip Hop Man, Jay Dilla,
Yeah, I gave you the ODB Super 7 figure.
Yeah, right there, man, on my wall. I gotta put that in the living room. Record. Look at this, bro.
De La Soul. Yo, they should make house party figures. Kid and play. That'll be dope.
Beast Boys.
So
Oh, Beastie Boys. Stevie, you idiot! Oh, joy, Red.
yo, what brand was that? McFarlane? No.
No, this is Super 7 right here. Everything is Super 7. Look at this Yaga, bro. The ghost Yaga.
Yeah.
Yaga.
Oh, speaking. Hold on. Stay right there. I didn't post this picture up. Speaking of Thundercats, guess who's making them now too?
Oh.
Mezco just got the rights for the
Oh,
IP.
no way.
Really?
Yeah, they're making 112.
Dude, I'm looking. Chris, what do you think is the best Thundercats line?
I think Super 7 got the best line right now.
Is that the one with the Mombra that his eyes glow? Did you see that box? It's like a huge box.
Is that
And they made Mombra and Lino, and they have light up accessories.
Is that because Mondo has it? So I'm not sure if that was Mondo or
No, it's not Mondo. For sure, it's not Mondo.
I think Mondo makes really good figures. Like I said, they're expensive, but if they weren't that expensive, they'll kill that line. But Super 7 has the Thundercats line on lock right now.
Yeah, you got a lock, right? Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna send you the pictures I'm talking about on chat.
Oh, and how dope is this, Chris? That's just
What am I looking at?
It was a puzzle, man. The Mad Trippy puzzle, man. It's hand play, right, Chris?
It's like a acid trip in your hands. Like you're playing with, like, I don't know, like you're playing with, like the shit that you see when you trip. I guess I don't know.
Oh, Chris, you sold me. You have sold me, my friend. I am getting that. And me, you, and Al are gonna trip balls. We're gonna play this game and see who loses it first.
Isn't about losing? You make
loses it mentally.
No, yeah, because the whole thing is that they're different sizes, but you can almost make art out. I mean, not almost. You can make art out of these shapes, and like it's magnetic. And the more different ones you have, you can put together, make some incredible looking pieces. This was very interesting. Very interesting.
What was the name of that?
Right there, Shashibo. And like, look, it's about octagons, hexagons, and all this stuff. It's very mathematical.
That's so cool.
My man was like, I don't know if he was tripping because he was tripping me out just listening to him. For real, bro. I mean, this is really cool. Then you have these things over here, vaults. You know what I mean with my Megatron, bro. And look at this, bro. Like you get the rings and you get little wrestling figures.
Oh, that's cute.
I sent that to our sister-in-law. I know she probably enjoyed that game. Lonely.
Yeah.
Baloney will always be lonely because I would never touch the baloney.
Look at the steps over there. Yo, Chris, how crazy are these yo-yo guys, right?
We're like Spider-Man.
They did a performance with yo-yos?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I should have recorded that on video, man.
I had no time. I had to save space on my phone.
Okay, baby.
Look at this Voltron, bro.
Oh, can you put them together?
Yes, watch, bro. Look at we had a beef patty with cheese. It was so
good. Al, I love Voltron figures because of you. I have a whole Voltron, like a 18-inch Voltron figure.
That's fucked up. I think it's on my other phone. The video. Damn it. But yeah, bro. What a great show. Like what type of rating did you give Toy Fair, Chris?
Oh man, with the toys that they had, especially like the horror stuff. Which, hold on, before I answer that question, I'm surprised you guys didn't have take any pictures of NECA figures because on YouTube, I got to see that NECA's coming out with Jason Goes to Hell, Jason Voorhees.
Wait, I have though. What are you talking about?
Bro, that's why I thought I couldn't. I kept trying to upload pictures and I don't know what was going on with my phone, but we have those dope NECA photos, man. You have one.
We do.
Dying light.
But dude, but Chris, once they released the Jason Goes to Hell, and I think it was Jason Takes Manhattan.
Bro, they even got a Pamela Voorhees set with the dead set that you could put with Jason.
And I told you on chat, I got the OG of that. The only difference with that one you're talking about, the candles light up. Mine's don't, but I got the whole OG. It's a beautiful piece to have. And but dude, after Chris, I was telling Chris, after they released the Jason Goes to Hell in Manhattan, there's only one Jason left, and that's Jason X. I can't wait for that one. I hope NECA makes that one, dude.
No, they are.
They are?
I have a bitch. Man, hold on. Let me pull it up on my phone because Google Photos is not fucking updated. Before we go, I know I took a photo of that. Hold on. I'm going to blow your mind, dude. Hold on. Okay, so where am I over here?
Chris, you saw they released a Tom Savini, Jason Voorhees with the lava markings with the magma all over his body? Did Chris freeze? Yes, he did.
Chris, are you alive, Chris?
He looks like Chris. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did you see that Tom Savini released in the NECA line the magma Jason Voorhees from the game?
Yes.
Dude, that's dope. That was a surprise. I did not expect that one. But dude, the Jason Goes to Hell is my three favorite versions is Kane Hodder's first appearance as shut the front door.
This is Dead by Daylight. I got confused.
Oh, I thought that was
Dead by Daylight. Look at that.
Oh, that's sick though. Yeah, I saw that Dead by Daylight's making a line, man. I can't wait for that one. Yeah, I have that, dude. But that one just the candles glow. That's it.
I had posted the pictures.
That's the Tom Savini, the magma I was talking about to Chris. Yep. Oh man, I can't wait, bro. That was from Takes Manhattan, but he's all wet all the time.
I have photos posted on the P3 page if you guys want to see them.
Yo, guys, the Jason Goes to Hell, that one, because he never removed his mask in Jason Goes to Hell. But look at that, they have his unmasked face, dude.
You see that?
They have his unmasked face. He's never unmasked himself in Jason Goes to Hell. But they have this what if.
Isn't that cool?
I can't wait,
man. The is great. So many photos. I mean, give me all these other faces.
Dude, I got so many leather faces that I didn't know I was a fan of Leatherface.
Like you like oopsie. Oops.
Dude, they're making Fortnite like the Leatherface and Michael Myers. They were I guess introduced in the Fortnite video game, and they're making those versions too.
Oh, you know what? I'll do you one better. I saw it in a toy fair you guys were at. I'm surprised it takes photos of this, but Fortnite's releasing the Ninja Turtles version of their, what they look like in Fortnite. Yeah, Chris, look at them. They look ridiculously dope, dude. They look so dope. I want those, bro.
And I had those pictures too. It sucks.
Dude, those turtles look so amazing, bro. I never seen turtles like that. I think those are the best turtles I've seen so far. To me, anyways.
Turtles. Yeah. Did you see the Casey Jones I sent you on the chat?
From the Nickelodeon.
Yeah, the skinny arm.
Yeah, I love that. Yo, that Casey grew on me because I didn't like it at first, but dude, watching the show, that character grew on me a lot.
See, bro, the way this figure looks very an art figure.
Yeah, like the way I draw them, like you say. That's my Casey Jones. Yeah.
I love it. This is the podcast. I don't know who the fuck has that noise in the background. So I'm sorry.
It ain't me, dude.
Who's outside? It sounds weird.
Moving stuff around here. I can't really stop.
Do I get my cherry beads?
That's the noise. Why are they moving things?
Can I get cherry beads?
Oh.
I'm on my third Heineken. Leave me alone.
You want your third Heineken? Chris needs a Heineken, and me, I'm about to go out and be feeling like Danny. So with that, this is the P3 podcast. We're trying to go on weekly. We're gonna have topics. It's all about what's going on. We don't want to talk positive. We use Chris today as just a representation of we're not about that. That's what we're trying to tell you. We're not about none of this politics. We're studying that shit here. We because this is about pop culture, having some fun, and keep in mind that you heard. And with the I'm Omega with who?
I am Daniel Von Black, and then el lindo, your full moon phenom. El Kabumbo, se la para el singumbo, para que sepa que es zumbo. Go ahead, Chris.
It's your boy Chris Trash, your fashion maven, toy enthusiast.
So stay tuned this week on both Comic Crusaders and the P3 Podcast social links. We're going to be dropping a whole bunch of Toy Fair content, videos, and everything. Stay tuned. Hasta la próxima, mi gente. ¡Au!